It's Dizzy. I'm out at the farm with the fuzzy little puppy. We got some rain today, so I'm hoping she doesn't jump up on me, because if I do, I'll have a wet puppy on me. See, I got a fire going. I did the smart thing, and all the wood that I had left, I had stuck in the fire ring and covered it up with that thing. It meant the wood stayed nice and dry. We didn't get as much wood as they were calling. Didn't get as much rain as they were calling for. They had only called for they'd called for like an inch. We didn't even get a quarter of an inch. But that's okay, because we had gotten 3/4 of an inch earlier in the week. So it's got a nice watering out here. My pumpkins are doing phenomenal. I mean, they are really spreading. Never did get the corn in. I still have enough time to plant that. I may try. But the thing is, with the way this pumpkin are spreading, I don't even know if it'll have enough room for it. Tomatoes haven't done a whole lot. I mean, they're growing, but they're not growing real fast. So, had brought the chicks out last week, if you were able to watch my video, and out of the 37 that I brought out, I lost 2. The others have been doing good. Some of them have switched mothers, but that's okay. As long as they're being taken care of, I don't care. Oh man, the wind has shifted, so I now have the smoke blowing right on me. So if anybody has a left-handed smoke shifter I could use, please let me know. I'm going to move my chair. And of course I moved the chair, and I got the fuzzy puppy up on me, as you can see. She goes to get groomed on Tuesday, which I'm really looking forward to, because she is getting matted. I have not been able to keep up on grooming her like I want. I'll admit I'm starting to get more stuff done, but there's still days when I barely get anything done. So on Friday, since I didn't have to worry about Stormy, I didn't even get out here until the afternoon. I figure I only have to feed once, so it doesn't matter if I'm not out here real early. This morning I got out early because with them calling for the rain, it wasn't raining when I left, and I figured I could hopefully get done and get back before it rained, and I did. One thing I did get this week, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cut that down to size or not, but as you can see, I found a little pallet. If I cut it to length, then it basically fits on top. I could either just leave it as is, or I could screw it down. So we'll see. But that means that when I do start cutting up wood or bringing wood, because I've got a lot of wood at home that I can bring out here to burn. I won't burn much at home. A lot of pine and cedar and whatnot, sassafras. I'll just be sticking it in that thing. I'm hoping this week to work on that and get that all set up. So that'll be nice. I'm hoping in the not too distant future to get started on my shed out here. One thing I am going to be doing on Monday, I'm planning to get out here early, and then Fuzzy Puppy Dog and I are going to be taking a run down to the Edwin B. Forsyth Wildlife Refuge. That's down near Atlantic City, if you're not familiar with it. It's a great place to see shorebirds. You'll see other birds as well, but a lot of ducks, a lot of geese, cormorants, of course gulls and terns. And see if anybody knows the answer to this. If you do, leave it in the comments below. And of course we have a lot of seagulls there, so what do you call the gulls that are over at the Delaware? So if you know the answer, let me know. The end of the month, I'm planning to go on a nature walk to Estelle Manor Park. Estelle Manor is a little town. I'm not sure if that's Cumberland County there or what, but they have old ruins there which are kind of interesting. They also have a nature center, and they're going to be looking for orchids. You know, you think of orchids, you think of tropical places, not South Jersey. The only orchids that I'm really familiar with are Jack in the Pulpit and Lady Slippers. So I'm really interested to go on this and see what other orchids we have around here. And I will be taking a video of that. Of course, I have invited my friends to come for this. Don't know if anybody's going to show up or not, but if they don't, hey, that's fine. I have a brand new bag of marshmallows, a brand new box of graham crackers. I have some chocolate bars with me, so I'm all set to have some s'mores. I had thought about camping out here tonight because it's going to be decent weather for sleeping. The only problem is they said that the rain was going to stop around 2 and clear up. Well, it did stop. It was after 2. But it never really cleared up, so it's still damp out here. And I didn't want to set my tent up on the damp ground. I got a puppy getting ready to lick me, I think. So I'm kind of getting used to not having stormy. When I mowed the last 2 times, I mowed the field really short because since there's only 2 horses now instead of 3, I don't want as much grass in there. Now, at the end of August, beginning of September, I do stop mowing because the grass isn't growing as good then, and I just let the horses eat it down until they're wanting to start eating the hay. I do need to get a hold of my hay guy and let him know I'm not going to be taking as much hay this year. I don't know how much Stormy was actually eating, but I did see him eating at it, so I'm assuming he at least got some. Got some more work done at the house, outside. Actually have some stuff coming up in my garden, not a whole lot, but I do have some. I'm hoping I can still get some stuff planted, we'll see. I've been picking a lot of red raspberries. The black raspberries I pretty much missed out on. I got some, but not a whole lot. And I'm able to get places in my yard now that I haven't been able to get to for a long time. I'll be shooting a video of that maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping with the one place that I can get to, I have a problem with the groundhog, that it will discourage the groundhog from being around, because since I can get to it, taking the fuzzy little puppy dog, and she's not overly happy with the groundhog. So that's about it for me for this week. So I will talk at you later and hope you have a nice day.